Click here to begin a new submission, and then enter your SIG title, remembering that it will be listed in the program guide this way, and indicate if you are signing up for an APA or PAS SIG, clicking Submit. This brings you to your task list page. Click Submission Guidelines, clicking the red box. It is always a good idea to keep up the submission guide as you're submitting, as it has helpful tips for you to follow. Make sure you click Continue to Task, and then once you come back to your task list page, you will notice that you have a green check mark. Green check marks indicate that that task has been completed. Next is your acknowledgement of participant requirements. This shows that you acknowledge and understand that all participants must complete their COI, session participant information, and acknowledgement of attendance task before you are able to submit. Select the box of acknowledgement, enter your e-signature, and click Submit. Next is session description. You will be brought to a box that has all of the different SIG titles. Please select which one you are submitting for and then enter your description in this box, remembering that whatever you enter here is what will be published in the program guide. Then click Continue. Next up are learning objectives. Complete the sentence, upon completion, participants will be able to. All objectives should start with an action word. So you would fill out all of your objectives starting with an action word and then click Continue. Next up is participant information. List all the information you need to know in case you get stuck. You will scroll down and see that you are listed as the submitter. Now, usually you will see that you have an X, meaning that you need to edit your profile. So go ahead and click Edit and fill out the corresponding information. When you get to role, please make sure that if you are more than a submitter, you select SIG speaker or SIG chair and then complete your DEI. Click Continue. Next, we will add all other participants, listing their first and last name and email. It is best to do this in order of how they will be speaking during your session. So I've entered Kelly Gordon. I'm going to indicate that she is a SIG speaker and click Add Participant. You will do this for all of your participants. Now, once you click Add Participant, you will notice that they are then shown down at the bottom as profile incomplete. If for some instance you didn't correctly enter them, not a worry. You can use these arrows to move them in speaker order. Now, Kelly is showing incomplete because she has not completed her profile, COI, or acknowledgement task. I'm going to click Invite. This invite button will automatically send an email to Kelly asking her to complete all the tasks that are required in order for you to submit. Then you'll probably click Save Participants. You're going to get an error because Kelly hasn't completed it, and you cannot complete the task until all your participants do so. So just click back to Tasks. COI is up next and very similar to the participant list, showing that you have information under your form incomplete. You're going to click Edit, fill out your COI information indicating if you've had any financial relationships, personal gifts, and then acknowledgement where you will click the box and fill in your e-signature, clicking Submit. Now, once I click Submit, I'm going to scroll down. Kelly has yet to complete her COI, so I cannot click Save because I will get an error. I'm going to go back to the task and scroll down to Presentation Titles and Durations. Presentation titles and durations is the next task that you can successfully fill out while your participants are completing any of their required tasks. So you will notice that you are listed at the top because you indicated that you are a SIG or a SIG speaker, SIG chair rather. Kelly is also listed because she's a SIG speaker. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to click Edit, entering my presentation title as well as the duration. So let's say that I am going to do an introduction and it's going to be 5 minutes. I'll click Continue. Now on this task, I can edit Kelly's form because I am able to fill out her presentation title as well as the number of minutes in her presentation. Click Continue. After we hit Complete Task, you are going to go back and then go to your APA or PAS SIG questions. Any questions that's required is indicated by a red star. Fill everything out and then click Continue. Your final task is the acknowledgement of attendance. Once you open it, you will see that you can edit your own form. confirming that you understand if your SIG is accepted, all participants are required to attend and present in Washington. Click the agreement box and enter your e-signature clicking Submit Agreement. Then it'll bring you to a page that shows that you have completed it with the green check mark. Kelly has not, so we cannot complete this task. All you need to do is go back to task to return to your task list. Now at this point, you are waiting on your participants to complete their participant information, COIs, and acknowledgement of attendance. Anytime that your participant completes one of these tasks, you will receive an email. Once you receive an email and all of your participants have completed their task, log back in. Now that we have confirmation that our participants have completed their information, you will log back in, see that all have green check marks, and click Save. Now you're going to do this for participant information, your COI, seeing now that it's successfully saving, as well as the acknowledgement of attendance task. Clicking Complete Task. Now we can continue to submit now that we have all green check marks on our task list page. This is a summary page where you can review everything that's been submitted, then click Submit. Once you click Submit, you will see that you have a green box that says, thank you for completing your submission.